Hello everyone, this is David King from Flow Mobile Surveying. So this week we have released our return on investment calculator, and this is for our prospective customers to see how our product can affect their workflow. So what we're looking at is a few questions about your fixed staff costs, and then also just a look at a typical job that you might do. So here I've got, I'll just reduce this actually. Let's say we've got 2 surveyors with a day rate of £300 a day and also office staff working at £150 per day. And we've set up a typical job, which is looking at the surveyor being on site for 4 hours, then returning to the office for 3 hours to write up that report, and then also a bit of admin time to finalize that report before sending to the client. So with just these figures here, we can see that you could complete up to 48 jobs per month for those 2 surveyors, so in total. With Flow Mobile Surveying, you could theoretically complete 105 jobs at much greater margins. So let's have a look at how we've come to this. So before using Flow, you can see that we've got the surveyor on site for 4 hours, then returning to the office for 3 hours to write up their report, and then I think it was 2 hours of admin time there. Our expectation is, and what we see with our customers, is that the surveyor does not need to return to the office to write up their reports because it's already synced over from their mobile app, and then also that the admin time is also reduced because a lot of the work has already been done ahead of time. So the big change really is that surveyor time. So the surveyor time here, you can see 4 plus the 3, so 7 hours until they could potentially go to their next job. But with Flow, they're completing their work on site quicker and they can go straight onto their next job, which is how we see this big change in potential output. So we also break it down into real figures, and we've come to these conclusions by talking to our customers and also looking at anonymized data from our system. We also have a little look at some of the headline figures here. So the key figure for this particular job setup would be that each surveyor will have 91 hours freed up every month. So that is basically that freed up time there. And the thing is with this tool, you can customize it for your own setup. So for example, this might be a sort of fairly small asbestos survey, but you might look at something, let's say a full day on site, maybe a half a day to write up that report, and maybe you don't have any admin time. We're still going to see some big changes there, but obviously it just depends on your use case. So please go have a look at this calculator. The link is in the comments, and hopefully we'll speak to you soon. Goodbye.